All right, diving in today, folks send us this really interesting document all about how Bhutan approaches tourism. And, right off the bat, what really caught my eye was how intentional it all seems. It's not just, hey, everyone's welcome. It's really carefully considering how to share this amazing place with the world, but in a way that really honors their culture, protects their environment, and, factors in that whole concept of gross national happiness. So today, we're going to unpack exactly how Bhutan pulls that off.
Yeah, so it's a really different approach. And one of the first things that stands out is this core idea of high value, low impact tourism. It's like they've consciously decided that the quality of the experience for both the visitors and for Bhutan itself is way more important than just bringing in tons of people.
Okay, so high value, low impact, it sounds good, but like what does that actually mean when you're trying to plan a trip to Bhutan?
Well, a big part of making that happen is the minimum daily tariff. Unlike a lot of places where you can kind of budget as you go, Bhutan's got this set cost per person per day. Varies a bit depending on the season, but you're looking at somewhere between $200 and $250. And that's not just like an entry fee. It covers pretty much everything. Your accommodations, meals, all your transportation within Bhutan. You get a licensed Bhutanese guide. And super importantly, it includes the Sustainable Development Fee, the SDF.
The SDF, yeah, that sounds like a pretty crucial piece of this whole philosophy. Where does that money actually go and what's the impact?
You're right on the money there. The SDF is really at the heart of it. A big chunk of that daily tariff goes directly to projects that help protect Bhutan's incredible environment, all that rich cultural heritage, and it helps improve essential infrastructure. It's almost like your visit directly supports things like reforestation, preserving those amazing ancient monasteries and zongs, even improving roads and services that benefit everyone, not just the tourists. Like, there's this great example of SDF funds being used to restore these intricate murals in centuries-old temples. Or how about setting up sustainable waste management systems in these really remote communities? It's not just a fee. You're actually investing in Bhutan's future.
That's a really cool way to think about it. So it's not just about controlling the flow of people, it's about ensuring that the tourism that does happen actually makes a positive impact. And, something that really stood out in the document was how intertwined tourism is with Bhutan's cultural heritage. How does this high value, low impact approach help them preserve all of that?
Bhutan's been amazing at holding on to its unique cultural identity, even as the world gets more and more interconnected. And their approach to tourism plays a huge role in that. Their whole idea of gross national happiness puts cultural preservation right up there with economic development.
Yeah.
So by attracting a certain type of traveler, people who really want those authentic experiences and are willing to pay for them, Bhutan can kind of control the pace and the way the cultural exchange happens. Like the influence of Buddhism is everywhere in their daily